really, really well. Moving on to Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, and the court. Now, there are 12 jurors that are sitting to deliberate on whether or not A$AP Rocky is guilty for opening fire. He has two, what do you call them? Thingies against him. Yes, so what is happening essentially is that A$AP Rocky has two cases against him, two charges. One is, both of them are an assault charges. So apparently, according to what they say, is that him and another guy who goes by the name of A$AP Lily, A$AP someone, who were friends. They were part of A$AP Records, A$AP Rocky family, something like that. Long story short, A$AP Rocky pulled a gun, according to the person who's the victim, says pulled a gun and opened fire, and one of those bullets actually grazed his knuckles. Now, that led to him being charged in 2021, and in 2024, he's now appearing in court for these particular charges. Of course, the trial began on the 24th of January in Los Angeles. And this has continued on from, he used to be friends, really good friends with this guy who goes by the name of Terrell Efron, aka A$AP Relly, and all of them were friends from like back in the day in high school. Because of that, they ended up joining A$AP Mob Hip Hop Collective, which is basically the label that they were all under, hence the name A$AP Rocky on one side and A$AP Relly, which is the friend. Long story short, this guy says they were arguing about something at a restaurant in Hollywood, and A$AP Rocky pulled a gun, a pew-pew, and he started pew-pewing live, yeah? The lawyers to A$AP Rocky are saying that, oh, hell no, that wasn't a real gun. That was a toy gun that he pulled. What do you mean a real gun and opened fire? It was a toy gun. But there is some video evidence that is still being shown in court to, verify, vindicate, for your eyes to decide whether or not this was a real pew-pew and he was pew-pewing these people. Like, he was pew-pewing A$AP Relly. Like, we're going to find out at this point. But the interesting bit isn't all of that. It's the fact that Rihanna actually appeared in court for the last hearing. Yes, she was there alongside the family members of A$AP Rocky in support, in solidarity of her husband. This court case is still up for debate. The decision is going to be made, I think, in another week or so. That's what they said. So we'll wait and see what's happening. So far, so good. Doesn't seem like anyone's really hating on A$AP Rocky. So we'll see. Let's just wait and see. It's a very interesting case, and we'll just see. Two charges against him, both assault. So we'll see what happens. But yes, the queen was there to support her man. Okay, if he does get guy, he can go in jail. He can go be in prison for more than 24 years. 24 years in prison. He's just a new dad. Like, that's crazy. Imagine. I know I'm making it seem like it's a nothing burger, but 24 years in prison is not a joke, okay? It's not a joke. For you to wait for your man for 24 years, that's crazy.